So hopefully those screenshots of the amount of money that I earned has encouraged you to take action and also implement the Fusion code for yourself. So let me quickly say that the Fusion code has massive earnings potential. I mean, seriously, I set up the system while looking after my 2-year-old son at home and just working on this for 1 to 2 hours every single day. And personally for me, this was the perfect system because I could set this up once, and today it pretty much runs on autopilot, and there's very little work on my part. These days I probably spend 10 to 15 minutes every single day just looking at the results, pretty much looking at how much I earned on a daily basis, and that's it. And the best part, once I set up one of these simple systems, it's very, very easy to rinse and repeat and replicate the Fusion code into multiple revenue streams. And here is the big twist in the Fusion code that makes it really easy for anybody, and I mean absolutely anybody, to get into this and build a business. I did not even sell an original product. All I basically did was take private label rights, rebrand, and sell it to the offline market. And I'm going to show you how. And the private label rights product that I bought costed me, I think, $20 or $25, and I sold the same product without even changing a single word. I basically bought that product, turned around, and sold it at different price points, from $47 all the way to $197. And this is a beautiful system that I'm going to show you how to do. So what exactly is the Fusion code? So as you probably may have guessed from some of my earlier slides, this system is a fusion of online and offline marketing, where you are basically focused on driving offline buyers, hungry offline buyers, to your online websites using simple postcards. Now the twist in the Fusion code is that you are basically focused on selling private label rights products to the offline market, and you basically rebrand this as premium products. This can be implemented part-time, very, very easy to do, since you really aren't focused on creating your own products and getting into all sorts of difficulties with product creation and so on. There's very little maintenance to do once you implement it, and it's extremely easy to scale. You can scale an existing Fusion code system, and you can pretty much take the whole formula and replicate it into multiple Fusion code systems as well. Now, personally for me, this was easier to do than just focusing entirely on online marketing. Before I implemented the Fusion code, I spent months trying to build websites and drive traffic through multiple online channels: article marketing, video marketing, pay-per-click, banner ads, so on and so forth. And what I found was two things. One, there was a lot of competition online. Pretty much everybody and their family were trying to get into these types of traffic generation strategies. And the cost was pretty expensive as well, with more and more people jumping in. Uh, the cost of doing pay-per-click or banner ads was just prohibitive. Or if you did things like article marketing or video marketing, you spent a lot of time, just writing articles and videos, and there was just no guarantee of any type of return on investment. The other thing that I also found was that the offline market was just massive compared to the online market. And there were, 5 to 7x that many hungry buyers in the offline world that you could potentially target compared to, the limited number of people in the online market. Now, this was really easy for me to get started with because, the offline market was easier to target and also easier to get them to take action. I mean, think about it this way. When somebody is online, they are actually being bombarded with, hundreds of messages from different websites, emails, banner ads, so on and so forth. And everybody is trying to get their time and attention. But in the offline world, when they are actually holding up your postcard, you are pretty much the only one communicating with them. And that's the most powerful thing in the system. You have their undivided attention with the right type of postcard. And created the right way, you can pretty much get them to take action. Now, there's just a very limited investment to get started. You don't have to spend, thousands of dollars to implement the Fusion code. I believe when I first started, I pretty much spent around $350 to $400 or so. I was profitable almost immediately, and then I just kept reinvesting the profits, and then gradually kept scaling up the system. Now, the other advantage with the Fusion code is that it's very easy to sell high-priced products, and I'm going to show you how. The product that I sold, I pretty much tested at different price points from $47 to $77 to $97 to $197, and I was getting sales at every single price point. And that's the whole beauty of the system, is that these become premium products in the offline world. Also, the offline market, they have limited exposure to online marketing tactics. So everything that you implement, things like autoresponders and squeeze pages and free reports, they drink it up. They basically take action because a lot of times, they're seeing it for the first time. And so they don't regard this as some kind of sneaky marketing trick. And they actually respond very, very positively. And that's been my experience with the offline market as well.